let's go over this real quick. On Ian's side, we've got 3 Punishers, of all things.
Yep, one with bomblet generator, the others with protons and thermal detonators.
And all them trajectory simulator. Why does this last one have no upgrades?
That's odd.
Alright, well on the other side though, I mentioned this list before, and actually we'll talk about it when Ryan comes back. Mathew comes back.
It is 3 Punishers. All 3 with trajectory simulator, one with unguided rockets, bomblet generator, and twin engine Mark II. And the other 2 are trajectory sim, extra munitions, harpoons, thermal detonators, proton bombs, and long-range scanners.
Better. Alright. So 3 goofy Punishers.
Looks like they're still doing... they're still doing setup, so we're good.
So, let's talk about Ryan's list, because, man, I swear, Ryan's just got like a...
Yeah, a Miranda Donny, Eden Vril, of all things on the Outrider.
He loves Eden Vril. He's been flying Eden Vril for months and months and months. I can't tell you how many leagues we've gone through with an Eden Vril in his list.
Well, I know I put out a challenge one day on Reddit for people to fly Eden Vril.
Well, Ryan would succeed, because he's really good with him, too.
Yeah, we have Ezra. Looks like a Stress Ezra with Hera, R3A2, and...
Score to settle.
So
he's turning 2 focuses to crits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's Ezra Crew that turns another focus to crit. This Ezra will turn 2 focuses to evades.
Oh, the pilot's only defensive, okay.
2 focuses to evades. We have Eden Vril, who gets an extra die against targets that are stressed, which combines quite well with Strezra. And we have Miranda Donny with harpoons,
extra munitions,
seismics.
TLTs, seismic, long-range cannon. Sorry.
So, big thing here is 2 of the Cutlass Squadron pilots on the Imperial side for Ian's ships are going to be telegraphing where they're shooting. And the question is, who will he choose to shoot first?
A good question. I honestly don't know. When it comes to playing against Ryan squads, everything he flies is... Oh, it looks like Eden. Or, yeah, Eden.
Yep, Eden Vril.
Oh, that's fair. I think it's got the most hit points. I wouldn't want to leave Miranda.
You definitely want to take the Outrider off the board. Is it running the Outrider?
No.
No, it
because
is
Eden Vrill's ability does
He's
not
only
proc.
primary, that is
exactly.
right.
This is, I was so hoping that we would get one of these lists, and now that they're both playing each other, I'm just...
No, it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
And they're both really good players.
Yes. Okay, so all the cutlasses are PS2, right? So they all move beforehand.
Yep. Ezra is PS5, Miranda's PS8, and Eden just barely squeaks in with PS3.
Yeah. So the initiative doesn't matter. It appears to me that Miranda Donnie is target locking a Cutlass Squadron pilot.
Which one?
Looks like middle one. We're at Comic Kingdom.
True. We are in a comic book store. Dash is going with a 1 forward. Looks like he's going to try and get... Not Dash. I'm used to it being Dash Rendar.
Mm-hmm.
It is Eden Vril.
Exactly. Ryan was telling me he went to a regional one time, and every single game he had to explain what Eden Vril does. In this case, Ryan and Ian have played countless games, so Ian's well aware of Eden's shenanigans.
We would be honored if you would join us.
So it looks like Eden's running... Should be... Oh, he's got Rex back on there.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've usually seen him with Ray, so...
Well, the Rex Spec does give him the dual focus, which he does probably want for defensive purposes.
Yeah.
Especially here, where it looks like he's only be threatened by one Punisher. And I think Ezra's out of range there to give him stress, but I guess we'll see when we get to combat. The question is what is he going to do with his Miranda?
Turn 3 hard to the left.
Turn 3 hard on the left. I bet a lot of people who go against Miranda would love to see that.
I see your point, sir.
Can't regenerate from death.
I don't like you either.
Only Tel Travera can do that.
Not off the board, though.
Fair. Yeah, we'll probably only see one shot from Punisher 3 into Eden. Like with a Ghost Fend and Miranda matchup.
Or the Miranda versus Miranda. What was that, Canadian national? No, that was
Chicago.
Yeah.
Yep, that was famous. It's really funny to see all these like, I don't know, noteworthy, newsworthy things to people like us who follow all this stuff really closely. Tried telling my wife about that, and she's just like, "That's stupid. Why did they do that?"
And around here though, we don't follow the meta for the most part here in Northern Nevada.
Yeah, the meta players were from California.
Yeah.
That's right.
I think most of Northern Nevada is tired of meta talk. It's like, I just want to fly what's fun.
Yep.
And that's why we have these two lists on stream right now. People flying what's fun.
Yeah.
I did go against that triple Punisher list, as I said earlier. I did not go against Ryan Wuebles, though.
Yeah, Ryan's a great player. He and I practiced for a while against Fen Ghost, and as I was saying earlier during the first game, I was mentioning how I was so stressed out about like Fen Ghost, because that's all I hear about,
Yep.
on podcasts or streams, whatever. Everyone's talking Fen Ghost. There's only 2 here out of 30 players, so
We all got top 32. Huzzah.
yeah, right. So everyone got the top 32 prize. Which did Donald hand that out already?
Not yet.
Do you know what it is?
It is tokens.
Yes.
It is special Northern Nevada X-Wing tokens. I believe they are not another set of target locks, but not sure I recall what they are.
It's the focus and the evade.
Yeah, the focus and evade tokens.
I think
for
it's 3 of each.
Northern Nevada. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, yeah, so everyone participating today got a
Target
lock, a reminder token.
And we'll be getting 3 focuses and 3 evades, all in the shape of the great state of Nevada.
And also Alt Art, Lone Wolf, Matt, the tech.
So it looks like we didn't have any combat happen.
Yeah, everything was just out of range, I guess. So
I don't see any damage cards. It looks like everyone still has their shields.
you know. Oh wait, that must be Miranda with 4 up there.
Yep, because Dash is down here at the bottom with
yeah.
Ezra in the middle.
What are you talking about?
Eden.
Eden.
God. It is
Right?
odd to see this.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
It's the Eden meta, not Lebo meta, Eden meta.
God, could you imagine if he had Lebo Crew?
Doesn't Lebo Crew give you a boost for an ion token?
Yes, he does. Yep.
Is that even
Trajectory
worth it?
Simulator, the omelet. Either way, Punisher 3 has moved, but did not launch a bomb, of course.
Yeah, I am not good with Bomblet or with Trajectory Simulator. I was really trying to make it work. I had this exact build, except it was a Black 8 Squadron with the Trajectory Simulator, Unguided Rockets, Bomblet, and I also had Lightweight Frame instead.
Yep.
But I was nuking my buddies, and the enemy just kept flying away from them. It was really frustrating.
And
So
speaking of the omelet generator, every time I had to roll for it, I rolled hit crit. Never failed. Either against this squadron or other squadrons, it was a pain.
yeah, my first time using it was with a.
Looks like Eden is right outside the bomb range for that one and has a perfect shot on Punisher 1. And he's going for the barrel roll to close the gap. Nice thing about barrel rolls on large base ships is they can move you an entire range band. Because it is 2.5. Let's see what Strezzo does. Most likely Strezzo will move forward, try and get a shot on Punisher 1, and end up getting hit by that omelet generator.
Shall see.
Nope, nope, range 1. He will be just outside of it. Alrighty, so it looks like Ezra Bridger is just outside range 1 there. What will the action take? What will the action take? That is Great Gamer. What action will he take? Unless I already missed it. And he's going for the target lock on Punisher 3. Alright, and Miranda is doing a 2 bank. And already has a target lock on Punisher 2. Will he switch the target lock? No, he goes for the focus. Alright, bomb detonates and hits no one, it looks like. They're discussing something. Looks like they're discussing Trajectory Simulator by the looks of that card. And throws it in defiance. No, not throwing it, just toss it back on the table. So let's see what happens. Miranda Donnie leads the shot. Looks like a shot onto Punisher 2. Barely. Alright, he's spending a shield to get an extra die. And must have trick shot on Miranda. No, can't have trick shot on Miranda. Miranda has no EPT. Who's firing there then? Ah, must be a harpoon. Or a cruise missile. Let's see, Miranda has harpoons. Can't exactly tell, but it looks like the Cutlass Squadron lost all 3 of his shields, but took no hull damage. That's shot from Ezra. He did use R3A2.
Did Ezra take any damage from the bomblet?
No. Ezra was just outside range for the omelet generator.
Nice. Okay.
So Ezra has a stress. Did he give a stress?
He should have.
Looks like he gave it to Punisher 3. Because Punisher 3 did not have a stress before. Alright. We have a range 1 shot from Eden Vril into Punisher 3 for 4 dice.
That's 4 dice from a 2-dice ship, and blanks. That's
can't do anything if your dice fail you.
That's what Ryan's been facing. I've been telling him that he needs to buy a new intro pack because your dice just wear out over time. The more beginner or starter packs you get, the better your dice are.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
Let's see what happens. Punisher 2's words are missing. Oh, it's under, his hand. His hand is the white balance washed out the Punisher on his hand.
Yeah, this is a new camera, so we're still trying to get the technical stuff fixed. I want to make a
I can't read those results.
Looked like
two evades.
2 evades?
I guess we'll see.
He removed shields. Looks like Eden's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 shields down.
No, he's got 2 shields on him.
Okay, so.
And he lost his other 2 shields. So Eden is down on shields. And a hit on him.
Ouch. Not a crit?
Nope, just face down.
Yep. Yeah, 2 more hits. 3 more hits. One of them's a crit. Can't see what it is, though.
Not a direct hit. Looks too many words for that. Hit, crit.
Structural.
Alright.
So, evade is down by 1. Miranda did fire the harpoons. Are we able to remove those?
Yeah, but there's extra munitions.
Ah, true. Can we remove the token? Or no, it doesn't show the token.
All I can do is click on the upgrade and it'll just put a strike through on it.
Alright, Eden is not having a good time here.
No, he's not.
Took a lot of dice to the face. Some harpoons, some unguided rockets, especially from Punisher 1.
Yeah, this is...
Although Punisher 3 wouldn't have been able to harpoon, so it must have been a primary.
Range 1, 3 dice.
Same from Punisher 1 and 3. Maybe also Punisher 2. Either way, it was a lot of damage to the face.
It was. That was 9 damage in 1 round.
Yep.
I mean, on an average, with ships with 2 attack dice, that's... I know they didn't attack with those 2 attack dice, but that's impressive.
True. He must have blanked out on every single one of his defense rolls. And...
I'm telling you, new dice. Gotta get new dice.
New dice. Always new dice. Makes me wish aftermarket dice were legal, but they're not. Because I'm never getting regional dice at this rate.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I wish that we could make dice, but if we're not allowing third-party dice, we probably shouldn't provide third-party dice as prices. So.
Alrighty. Looks like Punisher 1 is moving, is doing a 4K most likely. We'll see if he flips the ship around. Yes, he does.
Like 4K, and it does get hit by the rock.
Yep. Roll for rock. Or not. I guess he barely avoided the rock.
No, there he goes.
Oh, there we go.
It must be a blank. Yeah, it's a blank.
Yeah, dice box would really help here. Alright, Punisher 3 moves, gets rid of the stress from Strezra. Eden Vril will like the fact that Punisher 1 is stressing itself out.
Yeah. He boosted in. He's trying to bump Ezra, I think.
Most likely. If Ezra goes fast enough, thanks to Hera can do that. A lot of people forget that ship has a 4 straight.
Yeah.
And that Strezra has a rear arc, which he can stress out.
I know. I was
there are a lot of explosions for 2 people blending in.
Shares a lot of qualities with the Arc 170. The Astro and crew, and then the rear arc. And I don't honestly know why it has a rear arc, but
so he went to bump Ezra, but did not launch a bomb. Check for target lock. Does have it.
So he gets Ezra.
That is with long-range scanner, so he must have been cheeky and going, I just want to know what range I'm at.
Well, it can't be within... Well, I guess, yeah. He was checking for range 2.
Alright.
So
don't have to worry about ions, so Eden can make it out of that with the 2 heart, it looks like. Up. Bump the camera again.
Bro.
Oh, they moved it back.
Thank you, fellas.
The entire board's still on camera, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Punisher 2 logo.
Oh, thank you.
It's not much, but...
enough. I feel like we're still trying to figure out what Eden's move is here, his action.
Yeah.
He's
trying to
I
decide
imagine he's barrel rolling. Yeah,
Barrel
he wants
rolling.
to get that range 1 shot again.
Yep, he wants to Punisher 1 this time instead of Punisher 3. Question is what is Ezra doing?
That's a good question. I mean, a turn would get Punisher 3 in arc.
I am still wondering why he did not use Trajectory Simulator on either of his other Punishers. That would have been a good way to get across, and he does successfully bump Ezra. Ezra honestly doesn't care. Probably just going to end up stressing Punisher 2.
Ezra never does actions anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, he was scooting around with 6 or 7 focus last game, or stress last game.
I actually have a tool for that. It's a life counter I borrowed from Magic the Gathering that just happens to be red and white, and I use that to track my stress on Strezzo.
Nice. Yeah, how's it going, Donald?
Pretty good, how are you?
Doing good.
Looks like Miranda is bumping
Miranda
Dash.
bump or Buddy?
He probably forgot that or doesn't care.
Either one. I mean, TLT onto Punisher 2 or 3 is
But he does have Punisher 1.
at range 1 too. That's fair.
And it looks like Punisher 1 may not have an arc there. It looks like barely out. Alrighty. So we are now at
I like how
the...
that list is performing.
The Punishers?
The Punisher.
It's just so cool.
Alrighty, so we're here at the start of combat. We have Miranda rolling the full 3-dice shot, looks like. Up TLT, I'm guessing. Or that was a reroll.
That was a reroll from a target lock. Whose lock is it though? I think that that's Miranda's lock here,
And he forgot to tramp.
right by Ezra, because I don't think Ezra would target lock someone.
By the way, it doesn't look like we got any damage through. Looks like he
Yeah.
blanked out.
Is that 2? Or a hit and a focus?
Yep.
And what we got there? An evade?
That was most likely a stress.
Oh,
onto
there's 2
Punisher
damage onto that one, but I assume that's Punisher 2.
Looks like it. Alright, next we have Eden, 4 dice,
4
into
dice.
Punisher 1.
Yep, he's stressed and range 1. That's at least 3 hits.
Yep.
And down all shields.
Down all shields on Punisher
On
1.
Punisher 1. I think he took 2 on this one.
That looks right.
Alright, so
We'll
do we
find
have
out.
Arc? Nope, we're doing Punisher 2 Harpoon into
Ezra?
Ezra and re-rolling,
Did Punisher
2 of
2
them.
take a stress? No, he did not use R3A2, it looks like.
unless that's the stress hiding behind that.
No, that's looks like a crit token. I can't tell. It's definitely not a stress though. I may be wrong. I am willing to be wrong.
So what do we got? 3 hits into Ezra with a
Harpoon. He was
and-
harpooned earlier, remember?
Yeah. There's Ezra's blanks. So that's 3 into Ezra.
All Ezra needs is paint too, and he would be doing quite well, but he's not.
So shield down.
So we have 2 damage on Ezra, and almost a dead Eden Vril. But Eden will survive this round.
Yep, we got no shots from Punisher 1.
All Punisher 1 has to do, though, is 1 bank to the left. We'll probably most likely keep Eden in arc because Eden will have to go to the right with it too hard, or he's going off the edge.
Yeah. So, man, 18 points already on the board.
So,
I guess
yeah.
we're 30 minutes in.
Looks like the best action is 1 bank left with Punisher 1. He'll catch that Eden in arc, although Eden may still be able to barrel roll out of arc because that will be a shallow arc.
So the Punisher 1 trajectory is bomb mode now too, right?
True, but that will land where Punisher 2 is roughly.
Yeah, but Punisher 2 won't be there.
True. unless something happens.
Bombs, but I mean, all of his guys move first, so.
I've bumped myself though. I'm not the best player. I've even seen the best players bump themselves.
It happens. Man, what does Ezra do here?
Honestly, I think Ezra wants to get out of there.
Too hard turn to the right.
He has his 4 straight as an option. He does have the K turn as an option.
Punisher 2 will get in the way.
He's probably worried about running into Punisher 2.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't sense anything.
Oh, hey, there you go. That's a way to get Ezra.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that going to stress him too? He
Oh, yeah.
loves that.
Well, Ezra doesn't care either way, but
Yeah. No, that was not sarcasm. He actually does love being stressed. And for K?
most likely he's probably going to try and get into Ezra's butt.
So we still got harpoons on each of these guys, I think. At least one.
Yeah. I don't think either of both of them have fire, but they still have extra munitions. So we still have harpoons on both of them.
I was just talking to Ian a couple rounds ago.
Yep. Most likely we're getting another damaged and stressed Ezra, unless he also throws a bomb out the front, which is kind of land roughly where Ezra is now. You were saying that. I apologize.
No, I was just talking about, like, I was really trying to make the Punisher work when I was figuring out what list I wasn't going to fly.
Looks like he's deciding if he wants to launch it or drop a bomb.
I would launch.
It all depends on what Ezra does here.
I feel like...
Is he calling a judge?
No, yeah, he's launching.
Yep.
He will hit his friend, though, I think.
Looks like it. So, mark Ezra and get that bomb token down. I would have marked on the other side.
Oh.